3 daily habits that only 1% of men do. You know, the phrase goes, show me your habits and I'll show you your future. How you show up each and every day and the routines that you have will determine your path of success in life or of failing. It's critical that you get these habits tuned in, and there are 3 that are non-negotiables that you need to have in your routine to become a successful man. So let's get into it. What's going on, man? Welcome back to the Sophisticated Man YouTube channel. I am Tino Regano, men's development coach. Make sure you hit subscribe for more men's improvement content. It's funny that I'm reading the book right now, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Awesome book so far, really amazing information in there, and a lot of the things it says about habit formation are so true. I want to go through 3 daily habits that has helped me really change my productivity, change my life essentially, to be the man that I am here today. So the first habit that you need in your daily routine is scheduling. You know, I was never a huge planner in my life. I kind of would wake up and just let the day unfold naturally. And unfortunately, that is the reality for a lot of men these days. They're very go with the flow type, and I've said this in a previous video. You can't do this. If you want to be a man that actually achieves something in life, you have to be scheduled, you have to be planned, and have structure around your time. So one thing that I've done for quite some time, and I recommend all my clients to do, is to download Google Calendar. So that way you have your week to week laid out in front of you, and you can start plugging in the tasks that you need to do that day in a specific time. So I'll say 6:30 is my wake up time. Then after that, I take a cold shower at 7:30. Gym is 7:30 to 8:30. After that, I get into some editing and then maybe some filming, maybe some client calls at like 12 o'clock. I schedule in all the time blocks that I have to do that day. It keeps me on track. It keeps me motivated because I know that I got things to do. Maybe you are a business owner, but you don't have to be a business owner. As long as you treat yourself like the CEO of your life and you know exactly what you're doing day to day, man, you will notice massive changes in your productivity, in your life, in your confidence, and just your ability to get things done. The second daily habit that I want you to start doing is reviewing your progress. So, okay, now you're starting to develop some good habits. You're scheduling out your day, you're planning the things you need to be doing. Well, the only way to measure that progress is to track it. If you're not tracking the progress and you're not tracking what you're doing, you're going to be going in a million different directions forever. You're never going to know how to make it work. So what I've adopted is a weekly check-in with myself. Every single Sunday, I'll go on, I'll pull out a piece of paper and I'll write out, what did I do well this week? What do I need to change this week? So I just review how the week went. What did I do well? Did I go to the gym 4 times a week? Did I eat my proper nutrition? Did I do enough outreach for business? Did I have good coaching calls this week? Like, I track everything. I track what I didn't do well too. Maybe I stayed up a little bit too late one night. Maybe I didn't get up right away at 6:30 a.m. like I wanted to. I'm very, very detailed with the actions I did well and didn't do well. Because if you're only looking at what you did do well, you really cap any progress for yourself. Same thing can be said, you always dwell on the negative, what you don't do well. You never look at the positives. Well, it's hard to feel like you're making progress if you're constantly looking at what you're not good at, what you're not doing well in. You gotta look at both. And what I've recently started doing too is a daily tracker. So to even take it one step further, track every single day what you're doing. What are you going to change the next day? Another great line from James Clear in the Atomic Habits is about getting 1% better each and every day. In the long run, these daily things that you track will pay off. It has a great analogy in the book where, say you're on a plane that's going from Los Angeles to New York. If the coordinates for that destination are slightly off, just a little bit off, you might not notice when you're just starting to fly out of LA to go to New York, but once you finally get to your destination, you're hundreds and thousands of miles away from your actual destination point. And that's an awesome analogy for tracking your progress, because you're tracking your small wins, you're tracking your daily failures, things that you can improve on. You might not notice it the next day, but long term, months, years down the line, you will notice how much better and how much more efficient you are as your ability to become a better man. And the third daily habit of the 1% man is taking action. Now, this is a no-brainer, but so many guys take this for granted. You need to be taking daily action on your goals and the things that you're trying to achieve in your life. Like I've said before, you have to be specific with what that goal is, so you know what the action is that you need to be taking. So don't just say, yeah, I want to lose weight, I want to get in better shape. That's not a good enough goal. The goal should be, well, I want to hit the gym 4 days a week. I want to do cardio at least 30 minutes a day. That way you can track the goals that you're taking. It's a lot easier to take action on things that you know you can do. Every day you should be taking some type of action. Even on my rest days, I don't really have any rest days because I'm a business owner, but Saturday, Sunday, I'm still kind of working. I'm doing things. I'm not just taking any days off, doing something every single day that accumulates to your growth. And it could be something small like meditating, maybe you're journaling, doing a review for yourself. That's taking action. It doesn't have to be massive, big action all the time. Daily small doses of action will carry you very far. Again, even with the plane analogy, that getting 1% better every single day, it eventually will pay off. And you will notice massive wins from the micro things that you do every day. Give it time. See where you're at 6 months, 8 months, a year or so down the line. You will be a totally different guy. I promise you that. You just have to be consistent. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought about this topic. Are you going to start trying out these habits into your routine? Share your comments down below, and also let me know any topics or subjects you want me to cover on future videos. I read all your comments and I appreciate the feedback. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And if you want to work with me personally, right now I offer one-on-one coaching, and habit formation is a big thing that I spend time on with my clients. We're figuring out our habits, we're figuring out our routines, we're implementing these steps to be more consistent and taking action on the goals that we have in mind. I really help guys work on that, creating structure and building confidence in anything involving manhood, lifestyle, relationships. Click the link down below to apply for a free consultation. Right now I'm accepting clients and I cannot wait to help you out. So that's the video, man. Hopefully you understand it. Hopefully you gain value from it. Really, the habits that we have on a day-to-day basis are going to matter so much in the long run if you stick with it and you be consistent. Men that are highly successful, that are doing a lot of things in life, they have habits like this. They might not be the exact same, but they're basically in the same vein. They have some type of tracking system, they do some type of scheduling and planning in their day, and you damn sure better believe that they take action on a daily basis. So don't neglect what you can do today. Let's get to it, and let's get to work. So with that being said, man, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Remember, everything truly does start with you. You want some more videos about men's improvement? Click the videos right here. Peace out, man.